Try that. Test one, test one. Hey! Alright, we're back in it. Alright. So, I don't know if anybody's here already, but we're going to do a little bit of the new Magic the Gathering set, which is Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Heading back to one of my favorite planes, which is Innistrad, the world of Gothic horror. We're going to start with a sealed event because that's what I'm going to get a chance to play tomorrow. In the safety and comfort of my local game store. Okay, old stick fingers, awesome. Little tricky to build around this time around. We'll come back to that one. Memory Deluge. Top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast a spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. So it's a specific draw 2 for 4, flashback for 7. Oh, that's a different artwork for Grafted Identity than what's... Oh, interesting. This is not the Grafted Identity artwork that you saw in the spoilers. Curse of Silence is absolutely doo-doo for this. We will not be doing that. Spirits you control get +1/+1. That might be okay. And then Champion of the Parish, which I'm always about. But yeah, that's a different artwork. Huh. I wonder why that is. Let's see what we're looking at for our uncommons. That's our one uncommon land. I got really worried that was our only uncommon. Okay, Infernal Grasps, solid removal. Delver of Secrets, people are excited to see that back. Clear Shot. This is like first pick in pack 1 in a draft if you see nothing else good. Blade Stitch Scab, that's nice for zombie tribal. So, just because I have to, how's our zombie count looking? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Creating 2/2 zombies at instant speed that can't block and draw a card. This seems good. Favorite creature type, preferred deck colors. Black blue zombies are always sweet. I am also a big fan of red goblins, but there are no goblins in this set. So I won't be doing that. Return target graveyard to hand. Put one. Huh. This seems okay. Milling 3 cards. Can't be blocked if I pay 3. Whoops. No, I don't want to craft these. Thank you. Death Touch zombie that creates a 2/2 zombie. That seems okay. Thank you for that. Alright, but let's see what else we've got hiding in the uncommons. Moving around a 1/1 counter. Hasten Daybound. I don't think... Did I get a lot of werewolves? Maybe. I mean, this is supposed to be the werewolf set, so... It would help if I could spell werewolf. I don't even know why that got to count as... Alright, there we go. So these are my uncommon werewolves. Let's turn that off. I mean, there are some werewolves. This is something that kills werewolves. But I didn't get like any of the super powerful werewolves, so I'm not looking at that, I don't think. Let's look for obvious tribal spirits. Ooh, even less. Did I really only get 1 card with Disturbed? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So spirits are not going off Team Jacob or Edward. Well, as I understand it, was Jacob still like reasonably the age that he's supposed to be, whereas Edward is appearing to be a high schooler but is much, much older than that? Then I gotta go Team Jacob. Edward seems a little bit of a creeper. Okay. Devious cover-up. Oh, are they hiding Are they hiding a body in a scarecrow? Gross. I mean, excellent, but gross. Component collector. Yes, homunculus. That might actually that might be a sweet card to play in certain decks. This might actually become really important in shifting things to day or night or tapping creatures. I might come back to this. That actually seems like a perfectly good 3-drop. Alright, haven't really looked at my red too closely. Famished Foragers seems like a nice way to get a little bit of card advantage out. Tapping at the window. Put the rest in your graveyard. Interesting. Okay. Clear shot. 1/1 until end of turn equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Okay. Always nice. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, what are we looking at for the way of sacrifices? Ooh. Turns into Awoken Demon. Well, there's some flavor text for you. Whew. A 1/1 for 1. Sacrifice another creature. Draw a card. Then transform Ecstatic Awakener. That seems good if I do end up going with the zombies, because those decay zombies sacrifice themselves at the end of combat if they don't get killed off in combat. Taco Bell or Taco Time? You know, I used to be a huge Taco Bell hater, but it turns out I actually do like some of the things they have. Still, gotta give it to Taco Time for the little fish tacos. Moonsilver Key. Alright, we got one Evolving Wilds. That's probably going in the deck no matter what, because we're almost certainly playing a color. Okay. Gives a Defender. I mean, Candle Trap I think is pretty sweet. What are my other sacrifice things we got here? Sacrifice a creature for Grafted Identity. Okay, let's start putting together a blue-black deck and just see what that looks like. And also, let's grab the... Well, no, we'll just put this together and see what it looks like. Disturb turns into a 1/2. I mean, that's just nice to have. Oop, gotta get both. There we go. Thank you. Alright, old stick figures. Alright, Champion of the Perished. Grows with zombies. Returning creature from hand, yes. Infernal Grasp, yes. Favorite show offhand? Last thing that we watched, Futurama. Really been enjoying Jane the Virgin though. 28 cards so far. Considers just solid. Investigate's nice for the card draw. There might be some reasons to play white. I didn't even really give white much of a look. And this is why. It's not a ton to work with here. Ritual Guardian's a 3-drop. Okay. Dying creatures, 1/1 counters on unruly mob seems good. Spirit, creature with disturb, or enchantment. I mean, it'd be nice if I was playing sideboard, but I'm not. Alright. Tapping target creatures always seems good. But what else we got? We've got 11 creatures. Two flyer. Other spirits I control get +1/+1. Spells I cast from my graveyard cost 1 less. Do I have enough to make that valuable for me? Not really. I mean, I think this card's just solid. Drawing a card for 2 mana, plus making a zombie. Yeah, I'm actually all about those startles. Crossroads Candle Guard. Look at Candle Guide. That's a great little card. I'll need to pick one up so I can continue to make my Scarecrow deck. Alright. Yeah, one more spot. We are looking really heavy in the 1-drops though. So let's fix that. Candle Trap forces us to have white early. Do I just slam? Okay. Two, 4, that feels like work. Okay. Delver of Secrets, if I'm playing 3 startles, feel okay. I don't really want to make it become day if I'm playing a few werewolves because I want those to stay that way. That being said, if I come up against a werewolf deck, most of those werewolves are more trouble for me when it's nighttime. I'm not really doing a lot to shift these guys into nighttime or daytime. Where is Shu? He's probably hiding. He's probably hanging with you, isn't he? Shiny Metal, I inevitably just put myself towards what I always do, which is, zombies. If I see zombies and it looks like zombies can work, I'm going to play zombies. So, we're trying for it. Devious Cover-Up feels bad for 4 mana. Hi.
I think he's by you somewhere.
Yeah?
Not by me.
Okay. He's around somewhere.
Ah, he's under the bed.
Up, thank you.
Found him.
That only cares about creatures. Yeah, I'm starting with sealed, and if I get time, I'm going to go back for draft. And I think, you know what, we're going to grab the component collector. Because that feels like it's actually going to be more relevant than I realize. And we're just going to slam this thing. We're going to try out this set. I didn't get a ton of time to try out new things, so... You know, that just reminded me. I gotta name this thing. It's going again. All right, so this person bought the the mastery pass right off the bat. Cool. Blade Stitch Scab right off the bat. Get into Component Collector, then Baneblade Scoundrel. Let's just try this, see what happens. Ended up with 40 cards in the deck. Boy, this new background though is sweet. Any interactive stuff? Oh, sounds like I'm smashing pumpkins. Yep. Oh no! I turned the candles off. Let's find the interactives. Ooh, there's some spooky eyes looking at me. Can I turn off their candles too? Yeah. Oh, there was a werewolf murder over here. Start with the blue. Blade Stitch Scab. Go. And let's turn our bear. Ooh. Okay. Okay. They are also trying to play zombies. That's fine. Is this flashback for 2 though? Oh, that's dope. I like that. Oh, that's sweet. All right, let's... Oh. I think they're going to do that. Yeah, it can't block, so we're just going to... We're going to swing in for 2, hold up Startle. I can get the Component Collector down. It'll be able to block the Rotted Reunion. But what I really want to do is have them play Rotted Reunion right now. Which they're going to do. Awesome. And then I want them to attack, and I'm going to startle their own creature. So I get to make my own zombie when it attacks, which is going to be sweet. Okay, that was a suboptimal play. That should have been played after. Oh. Okay, he didn't decide to attack. Interesting. Oh, we got the Flesh Taker still. Alright. Hey, Conquer, good to see you in here. Yeah, cool animation for a negative effect. So let's go ahead. Let's see if they want to get rid of that Arrogant Outlaw. And that affects right after. Interesting. For some reason, I thought Decay was at the end or during your end step if it attacked. But let's get the Baneblade Scoundrel in here at least. Alright, stay bound. No spells during their own turn. It becomes night next turn. Okay. Which is fine because I don't have an ideal play here right now. I'm going to go ahead and block.
This might be your last stream in this place.
What's up?
Don't forget to remind the chat this might be your last stream in this place.
Oh, yeah. So, chat, funny enough, this may be the last stream in this place because we're moving. We are getting on out of here. Let's see. Let's get both of these down, or maybe let's get... Yeah. Let's get the Amalgam down. Let's have them mill. Got rid of a Howl of the Hunt. That feels okay. Get in with the Scoundrel. Nice. In the next turn, we can do Flesh Taker and Component Collector, unless we draw another blue. There's nothing here I want to sacrifice to steal either of these, but if they pop something really big, then I'll Grafted Identity it. I still can't get over that artwork is so different than what we saw in the previews. The previews were like a creepy smiling face. And I'm kind of hoping the creepy smiley face is what we actually get. Because this isn't as creepy. This isn't as creepy. It's not as satisfying, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely definitely read Decay a little bit wrong here. But that's okay. That will still give me value if I've got a Flesh Taker on the field. And it just shifted to Nightbound because they cast nothing. Awesome. If I cast 2 or more spells, it becomes day next turn. Alright. Well, I'm going to. That's just sacrifice. Okay. Do I care about making this unblockable? The answer is no. Well, in theory, our wedding plans aren't ruined by a coordinator mistake because she feels bad. More to come. Hey, no, good luck. Good luck, Conquer. Yeah, no, just good luck. Alright, are they going to get rid of my scab, make this a little smaller? I mean, it doesn't matter. This will still kill whatever they're blocking it with. If they try and block the Marauder, they're going to get -1/-1, which makes this, you know, next to useless. I think I just got a cleaner start, and they're in a tougher spot. And now they're just on timeouts. Ooh. Ooh, Olivia's Midnight Ambush. What a card. I gotta keep an eye out for this one. And you were almost finished with that ritual, weren't you, darling? How very rude of me. To make it up to you, I'll send you an invitation to my wedding. Spoiler alerts for next set. Yeah, alright, so that's gonna go. And then they're gonna attempt to draw into something nice. But now, fortunately, I don't care about daybound, daybound, nightbound. Cool. I care about this morbid opponent so much more. So if this goes down, if they double block, I'm killing this. Okay. Well, let's get the hobbling zombie on the field and the flesh taker. Oh, we're looking so good. Oh yeah, the flesh taker. I'm all. This is a sweet little aristocrat card. It doesn't drain them, but I don't know. The scry is certainly nice. This is as for zombies, Evan. I did kind of force it a little bit. The only reason we really have the white is for flesh taker. They lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Aw, champion. You would have been nice to have earlier. Oh, but that leaking lurcher I am absolutely going to snag later. Alright. So let's go ahead. We got some things to do here. So first off, sending the zombies in. I don't even care if I make this unblockable right now. Because they are just not going to block it.
You're deemed a shoe treat.
What's up?
They're deemed a shoe treat, but
Ooh.
I can't give them to him as coconut.
Yes, so these shoe treats we found out have coconut in them. So if he wants one, hey buddy, up here. Yeah, good buddy. He's very bad about picking these up because he tries so hard not to bite us. There you go.
Even though he bites us at other times.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy. Oh,
you
come
were
on.
so bad.
It's right there, right there. There you go. My goodness, cat. All right. No, he is good at everything. From someone who almost exclusively drafts Esper, I am proud. All right. So they're going to draw a card, which is fine. We're going to get another zombie, which is great. I should have put the Champion of the Perished in there first. Lame. But that's okay. I might just be using that to cast Grafted Identity if I can find it. So let's put more in the battlefield. We're just going to overwhelm them. I mean, this can get +2/+2 until end of turn. Like, they just don't have the blockers right now. We can absolutely get in there. Oh, and because of the new set, they shifted over the season, and we get rewards for that. Oh, bummer. No grafted identity for me. But I opened the black card. I'm thinking the black card. The Mystic Adversary. The Tainted Adversary. So that was sweet. Destroy target creature, lose 2 life. Nice. Gonna hold that up for that, just in case something went awry. But I'm pretty sure I just get to go... You know what? I could have even just made this unblockable, but that's okay. They're just gonna stall, aren't they? They're just gonna stall. Hate that. On new sets, people get so mad. Make a statement. I don't think there's a Settle the Wreckage for 3 mana. Make that unblockable. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 1 in the bag. Let's go on to game 2. Oh, I hadn't seen the artwork for that card. That's pretty sweet. Little Burning Man action. All right. Catenaccio, you are my next opponent. What do we got? Let's make our bear. Okay, Evolving Wilds gets us Ecstatic Awakener. Flesh take. It's a little rough. That is admittedly a little rough. Can we get there? Maybe. They mulliganed. Let's keep. Did they mulligan? Yeah, they got to get rid of one, right? Now, I kind of want to hold up that Evolving Wilds. I don't have to get a 1-drop down. It's not the end of the world if it doesn't. So I'm going to hold up that Evolving Wilds and see if I can pull a Swamp. Because Flesh Taker is great and all, but... yeah, okay. So there's the white mana, which means we can go ahead and pop this for black. There we go. Do we just put down the Hobbling Zombie? Nah. Yes. Yes, we do. It's fine by me. Give me another zombie. Let's go ahead. Okay. This needs black to activate. So, unfortunately, that's not going to do it for us. How do we get 2 planes? Man, unexpected. But let's pop down the blue. We'll just put in the Scoundrel. And we're going to swing the 1 zombie, sacrifice it, call it good. I could have Crawl from the Cellar to return this and drop to the Component Collector instead. But the Hobbling Zombie was already gone, so... what, I was going to get a 1-1 counter on a Decay Zombie? Seems less good. Okay. That's fine. At least I got a really nice blocker there, at least. Boy, my black mana is just not turning up this game. So, let's get you down there, because you're going to sacrifice the Scoundrel. And you're going in there, because you're adorable. I mean, look at that. Quest? Quest! Yeah, they're going to draw a card. They're so far behind right now. And I've got a Startle, which will put me another zombie. Tap or untap, target non-land permanent. Decline. I don't think I have anything to get rid of this, so we're just going to sacrifice him to the powers that be. In you go, buddy. Drew a card, didn't hit another black mana. Frustrating. But we got a nice 4/4 zombie. And a Startle for any creature that they drop here. Shiny Metal knew what I was talking about. From someone who avoids drafting Esper whenever possible, I'm disgusted. Sorry, buddy. This is just what the cards dealt me. Trample haste. I don't love that. But are you going to haste into me? Yes, you are. That's fine. Make you hit less. Another black mana. Hey, alright, cool. We're in a good spot now. So we're going to plop this down because this is going to get sacrificed. Just automatically. We'll put the Drown Yard Amalgam down because that's great for us. Oh, Conquer, what did you try and put in the chat now? Oh, you clipped my silly sound. Well, I appreciate that. Delver, that seems nice. You know, normally you can... No Sacred Fire for them. We'll untap that. Yes, I think... So if you send it to me in a message, or send it to me... Yeah, send it to me in a message and I can post it. But also, it should just be automatically in my account, and I can approve it, and it'll be on the channel. There it is. Thanks, CDS. Enters the battlefield, draw a card. Search party captain. Not bad. Werewolves leave messy trails, easy to follow, hard to forget. Does he have a little pencil mustache? I don't think I've ever seen a pencil mustache in Innistrad. I mean, this is about to be unblockable. Ooh. Really? That's the creature they're more worried about. That's fine, because... Here we go. Make this unblockable. Yeah. This I could sacrifice. What else do I have in my graveyard? These are sorceries, so let's go ahead, return the Scoundrel, put a 1/1 here. And still have mana left up. Alright, they'll block the Flesh Taker. I'll sacrifice the Component Collector. I mean, it's better than Delver, but if Delver flips, then I'm happy. Plus the unblockables. It's a zombie, which is nice. Yeah, we're just going to grab it. Oh, I could just make it doubly big. Or I could just kill it. Get greedy. Yep. Let's see. Can they cast this? Yes, if they get one more mana. They'll be able to kill the Flesh Taker, but that's it. Hey, Marksman. Good to see you in here as well. How you doing? Thanks for popping in today, y'all. I know I've been a little off and on with the streams, but with the move and everything else going on, we just wanted to make sure we actually got those things taken care of. So, Crawl from the Cellar. I might only run one of these because the flashback is sweet. Yep, there they go. Two games down. No one is forcing you to buy these cards, Marksman, although it is an Innistrad set. And then we go back to Innistrad for Crimson Vow, because for some reason Wizards decided we didn't get to have both stories at once like every other set they've been doing. Yeah. What is in the box behind my head? CDS, you want to put something out there that people can guess on? And earn points? Because that doesn't sound like the worst idea. Champion of the Perished. Nice. Okay, cool. I like this hand a lot. Start with Champion of the Perished. Gonna get to Startle. Alright, got the Startle. No creatures to cast it on. Cast the Ecstatic Awakener. More excited about the werewolves? Yeah, I can understand that. Put down the white, got all three colors. Could sacrifice to make a 4/4. Not going to. I suspect they have a flashy creature. No, they don't. Get a 1/1 on Champion of the Perished. 4 mana in. First spell. Top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in the hand, west in the graveyard. Ooh. Ooh, all right. Oh, that's great artwork. I like that. It's just a straight up little Sasquatch reference. Okay. Let's see. So they're probably going to block, which means I'm going to get away scot-free by startling. Give me another. Boop, boop. Awesome. There you go. That's a good guess right there. Ooh, 3 or more planes this game. They get 3 life. They can add mana. That seems alright. Activate only once each turn. So I can make that a 4/4 if they think they're blocking. Yeah, let's do something funky here. If they think they're doing me a favor, but yeah. Alright. Because this is not sorcery speed. I can do that at instant speed. That's fine. You can block it if you want. Get rid of the decay zombie? Get the damage in? Yeah, why not? Oh, the whole point was to make it a 4/4. Stupid. Yes, but this is like practice. You know, these are digital. Instead of moving, I packed my boxes. I was responsible. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, double blue, so that's nice. I can startle that. Okay. So at the very least, we're going like that. I'm not going to get another zombie because I can't... Yes, I can because I'm startling. Haha. Okay. You do not have to call Brad. We'll get it done. Fleshtaker's sweet, but let's get the Baneblade down. This card. Oh, I'm not about that. This card is just solid. Okay. This feels... I mean, this is nice. I appreciate this, but that Huntsmaster is going to be a problem. And I don't know if I have what I need in this deck to handle it. But we're going to get as big a board presence as we can. Four Menace isn't bad. Ugh. This card. This card's going to be a problem. Oh. Oh, what are these cards they got? Absolutely gross. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. What am I more worried about? A 4/4. I mean, no, I'm absolutely more worried about this. Don't get me wrong, I hate that these humans get to be bigger now, but this goes bye-bye. Absolutely goes away. Alright. My champion will kill 3 things. My Awoken Demon is at 4, so that's alright. Nothing else is quite... Well, let's see. These 2 are big enough to kill things. So let's try for that. Yeah. They'll block all around. That's fine. They got nothing to pump it with. And they forgot about the Baneplate Scoundrel, which admittedly I did too. And I'm okay with that. Hold up card in hand. Even though it's an Evolving Wilds, I don't care. Nothing in my deck costs that much. Other tap creatures you control have Death Touch, which is only really helpful for them attacking. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Okay. They got some really nice cards. I am a little jealous. That's fine. Tap it down again. Okay. Consider's a nice start. Let's go ahead and Evolving Wilds first. And the reason for that being, then there's one less land that my Consider might hit. So let's look, see what we got. Yeah, I'll take it. I took action. Idiot. Oh, womp womp. Okay. Let's have a little fun with this. We're going to swing in the Flesh Taker, because we got so much mana up. That's fine. Sacrifice one creature for this. That is perfectly alright with me. Component Collector. I mean, it's something on the board. It's not amazing, but... Okay. Flesh Taker with my board state might just take me home. Tapping on windows is really nice with how much mana they have, though. Another Rejuvenator. Got this for flashback. I mean, they get both. Alright, put the rest in the graveyard, though. Ooh, a whiff. Unfortunate. Yeah, look at the top 5. Ooh, a Poppin' Stitcher. Nice. Sweet card. Alright. Do I throw the champion in right now? And just get as much of their board as I can down? Yeah, 3 planes, sure enough. Alright. Let's go, Flesh Taker. When they don't care, don't sacrifice. When they do care, sacrifice. Okay. Nope. Oh, and they have mana to give it Death Touch. Ha! Hilarious. Of course, I only just now realized that, but that's okay. Grafted Identity. Sweet. Give me that. Absolutely. Leave that on top. Alright, you gonna tap it down? They forgot about it. Oh, it's only untap. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Poppet Stitcher is going to come down. Just a 2/3 unless they've got more instant and sorceries. $13 cards in their deck. And you know, it's such a shame because what? Sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. There are real nice things happening here. All right. So let's start with Grafted Identity. Grab the Viper. Sacrifice. Menace is nice. Component Collector is just a solid little blocker, though. Yeah, Shitty Traveler. You're gone. Don't need more mana, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm going to take this now, thank you. Alright, no more sacrificing. Just, if you want to kill it, you're going to take at least 2 creatures. And they're going to die because of Death Touch. Yay! And that's going to die because of Death Touch. And you know what? Even my little Component Collector could swing in, but he's not going to. The hits just keep coming. I mean, they are trying so hard to find themselves a human card, but the rest go into the bottom of their library. Alright. Little reach creature for them. Alright, let's just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1 because that can't block. So that's 6 blockers to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. Is it worth it swinging you in? No. Okay. Anything I care about living? I could have plopped this down and sacrificed it to the Flesh Taker. I'll sacrifice my little Component Collector instead. Locked in the Cemetery can absolutely stay on top. Sweet. Ooh, ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's very sweet. Revenge of the Drowned. That's very, very sweet. Okay. So this will still kill that. This will still kill that. This is just going to die pointlessly. But I know what I have on top. It's not like this gets trample. That's fine. Okay. Now that being said, I think they may have me here. Ooh, unless... I think they just got me. Bummer. Sacrifice this. I mean, you know, Sigarda stay tapped, but that's a good game for me. Yep. Nice job. Ooh, that Revenge of the Drowned was sweet. That was a real nice play. Ooh. Alright. Let's go again. Prediction results there is another. Yep. Still here. There we go. See, Chris, you put it on me like that, and I falter. I attacked stupidly. I thought for sure I had it in the bag. But Decay Zombies, it turns out, makes a difference. I like this hand. I like this hand well enough to keep it. I gotta operate under pressure. And an Evolving Wilds turn 1. Okay. What you need. It's always black mana. Everyone wants to be playing black mana on Innistrad. Come on. Yeah, they just didn't want to deal with that at all. That's fine. Can't block. Let's see. One turn, it becomes night next turn. Okay. Okay. Get a zombie down. I mean, they're smacking me a little, but... There we go. Let's go for the small ones. Gonna destroy it, flash it in. What you gonna do? Okay. Nighttime. Daytime! That's fine. You're gonna mill. Ooh, what'd I give you? A 2/1 Flying Vigilance. Okay. But look at him being so good with his doggo. Or their doggo. Another Borrowed Time. I'll have to go back and see if I opened any of those. I don't believe I did, though. If we're just set to outpace, that's fine. Just having a game of nighttime, daytime. Want to play? We survived the travails, killer angels, horrors from beyond the moon. Now some big werewolves think they can scare us. Let them try. Unruly Mob. Classic. Eaten alive, and they sacrificed the mob to exile? I don't think I would have done that. Okay. Come on. Well. I could quad block the Horde. I don't really want to. But I do kind of want Novice Occultist to die. But I can wait. I'll just get rid of one of you. Down to 4, and they're going to get another 2-1 in the air. That's annoying. Come on, Delver. Come on, Delver. Instant or sorcery. Well, that's neither of those. So I guess I'm just declining that. But I got to do something about one of these flyers. 5 or more cards in your graveyard. There is 1 card in my graveyard. So I guess you're it. That can't block anyways. Give me another card. Give me another card. That's fine, I'll block with Delver. Ooh, nice. Or enchantment. That matters in this set. Bummer. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the deck. There might be some changes we need to make before we get on to this next one. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do it that way. Tap target creature. Candle Trap is sweet, but it's on drop 1. Unruly Mob Suite. Thraben Exorcism may be better than I think it is. Okay. So we said maybe we only want 1 crawl from the sellers. Sun Gold Barrage is nice when we have it in a pinch, but Candle Trap might just be better in this instance. I liked what happened with Thraben Exorcism there. Creature with Disturb or Enchantment. And we've gotten screwed over by a few enchantments, so let's grab that. I'm not really ready to give up on the startles yet. I was having such a good start with that. What is that? 13 creatures. Okay, 1 startle's going away though. Oh. And we'll just take the auto lands. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. But I'm stubborn, so I'm going to play it this way. I think I played against this person already, didn't I? Wasn't this game 1? Okay, blue gets me Evolving Wilds, gets me Delver, gets me Consider. I mean, kind of a weird hand. Alright. Start with Evolving Wilds, get the blue. Get the Delver. Hope Delver flips. Proceed to Wallop on person. Yes. Yes, I will. Alright. 1 Ecstatic Awakener. 1 Delver of Secrets. Go forth. They're going to kill the Delver of Secrets. They're worried. They think somehow I built a deck around that in sealed. What? Decline to reveal that. Play the land. They have nothing up, so just good old hoarding zombie. Reveal. Insectile aberration. Sweet, we got there. And now we got 2 startles up if we think that they're getting a little too chummy. Could I have double blocked? Yes. Why did that die? Why did that die? Oh! Hobbling Zombie has Death Touch. Ha! Wow. Okay. Apparently I missed that part. Let's see. Trample doesn't have reach. Hold up the startle. Get you down. And we'll hold up the consider. So we see what we need to deal with here. Yeah, there it is. They needed to get rid of that. Is Decayed when it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. Lose 1 life. Consider. Ooh. Decline. Put that in my hand. Thank you very much. 5 cards in graveyard. Let's just tap it. Hold up the destroy until it's absolutely necessary. Block my scoundrel. Block my scoundrel. Come on. This is going to be so hard to play in person. There's a lot of board state you got to keep track of in this. Like this whole nighttime, daytime thing. Hey, 1 more win in the bag. Daytime. Actually, just thought of something really stupid I could do. Hey, Marissa. Marissa. She's either unconscious or doing something else. Either of which is okay. Yeah, I'll keep this. I bet they're going for black mana. Oh, I was wrong. Evolving Wilds. Get the white mana. Normally, I wouldn't have done that because I wanted Blades Cascade. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Worse, but fine. Transform Bear. Ooh. Oh, I like where this is going. Man, if they can flip that to Ormondal, that's going to be rough. Okay. Let's just grab the Shady Traveler. This card. Oh, man. Ripping a Mystic, huh? Or a Mythic card. That's a sweet card. They're going to gain lifelink. So they can either sacrifice a human. I'm just going to block there. They can give it lifelink if they want. That's fine. And I think maybe I actually care more about that Flesh Taker than that Jaren right now. Yep. So we're going to go Locked in the Cemetery. Boom. You want to block it with your little human? No, you do not. And Drown Yard Amalgam with a 6 feels pretty good. And we can get it back with Crawl from the Cellars if we need. Ooh. All right. There we go. Thank you. Just building up a board state. And it's limited, so you're going to mill the 3 cards. I know you have cards with flashback, but that's fine. Ooh, did I miss a Defenestrate? Yes. Awesome. Dodged a bullet there. That was their top card, too. What's the play here? With a heave and a hoe and a hefty throw, they threw it out the window. Thanks for that, CDS. Oh, what is this? Necrosynthesis. Seems pretty good. Another creature does. probably shouldn't be swinging just with the life linking power that this guy's gonna give, but I gotta find my answer to Jaren here. Man, what a card. For 2 mana. That would have been sweet to open, wouldn't it? Alright, well, let's just kill the one that we can. And block one of the others. I'll take the damage. Stupid. I could have double blocked here. You know what? I don't want it to be a flyer yet, though, because then I have to deal with it. Aw, cute little bat token. Alright, so we just have to outlast this guy. This Orzhov deck might be pretty troublesome. Oof. Transform into a 3/3 lifelink. Alright. Can this kill whatever comes up? Except for Jaren. Lame. Gonna keep beating me with that little 1/1. Annoying. Okay. Farmhand transforms. Little flyer hits me in the face. Hey, not looking great here. All right, instant toughness 4. That matters, and win matters. Oh, but you know what? They can all gain lifelink next turn, so. Is it now? I thought I got rid of Sun Gold Barrage. I think I did. And I think I forgot to save my deck. Womp. It's a board state, let me tell you. Well, that's unfortunate. Because you know what I really can't take care of? It's more flyers. So I have to kill that. Of all things. Rough. And they can still scry off Flesh Taker. Gross. And they get to put the 1/1 counter on the bat, which is just going to kill me faster. Ah! Oh, believe me, this is not the most creatures I've seen in one sealed. Don't even have a creature to do that with. Cool, 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 cool. Can startle the flyer. That's not nothing. But again, I'm kind of... Ugh, yuck. I mean, great. I can startle the bat. This is not looking good for me. It's looking even less good for me. Alright, let's start there. Oh, Infernal Grasp. You glorious... I mean, you're a little late. But let's get rid of that. Because if you sacrifice it, I don't lose the 2 life. What do they have? 6 creatures that can still do damage, and I've only got 5 blockers? Alright. I keep my life because it has no target, right? Yeah, they went and got their own. Of course they did. Alright. So let's go with... So my 3/2 zombie dies to anything right now. So let's block what you can kill. You can kill that. You can't kill anything, so... but you know what? Yeah. No. I don't want this to be a flyer yet. Ugh, gross. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Kind of a messy board state there. Alright, claim prize. I mean, we didn't do terribly. We got some packs for it. And we still got... I've got this player draft token. And I got 30 minutes before stream ends, typically. So what I'm going to do for a second is I'm going to set this to intermission, check on the cat, check on Marissa, and come right back. All right, we've turned the lights off. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a draft because I have a free draft token, but I want to know, do people want to do a traditional draft where I'm playing best of threes? Or do people want me to play the premier draft where it's best of one? You play them a little differently because in best of threes you got your sideboard to play with. But I got a token entry for either, so I can do whichever one sounds good. CDS, can you get a survey up, just traditional or premium draft? Best of three sounds more interesting. I mean, I don't disagree. It's rougher on the prize pools if I lose any games, but, you know, so be it. And you know what? I think this will get us through faster. So I'm not going to be touching the stream for kind of the next week while we're getting moved in, so I want to extend this one. We're going to do the draft to its entirety, even if we go past 9 o'clock. So let's do the token entry, and we're going to do some drafting. And this is drafting with real folks, so I have to take into account what they're thinking. Grabbing sideboard cards matter. And, yeah. Let's do. All right, ready up. See if we can go all the way to the end. Ram Carlos, Flying Haste 2/3. Prevent damage that spells would do to me or another permanent control. Damage +1. That seems okay. Diregraph Rebirth. We saw this card, and this card seems okay. Searching for a Plains card. Sunrise Cavalier. Oh, man. So if we can come around, if we commit to this, and this comes back around, oh, that would be sweet. All right. Duress. Great artwork for Duress, but not going to help us here. Okay. I'm calling it. We're going to grab Rem Carlos right here. And we're going to hope this wheels. If this wheels, we are in such good shape for some white-red aggro. Yeah, little Night Tribals. Of course, not really a tribe that gets supported in here, but humans do. Alright. What else we got? Immolation, which can act as a nice little removal. Voldaren Stinger. That's... Boy, that artwork is great. Okay. But we don't draft off what we saw. What we're expecting to get. We draft off of what we're hoping for. Exile target creature or planeswalker for 5 in late game is not bad. Gets +2/+. I mean, that's not bad. I think it's probably the Eaten Alive, but the Partition Geist seems good too. I think this is really strong if everyone else passes on Geist. So, as much as I want Eaten Alive, we're going to grab this again. Dryad's Revival. I mean, not bad. Sacrifice. I mean, that's... Ugh. Flip the switch. Dang. That's some artwork, too. Geist Wave. Draw a card. Electric Revelation. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Okay, but I think... Flare of Faith, we don't know that we're going to get all humans, but boy, if we did, wouldn't that be great? Oh, yes, sure, thank you.
I was going to toss it.
No, I know. I think this card was doing work for somebody else, though, so we're going to grab that. Marissa just tried to throw some, throw a candy at me, which is great.
Didn't mean to.
Okay, play with fire is just a better shock.
It's fall, so we can officially eat these.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Who said that?
CDS did.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh no, Arlen lost their pack? I mean, I'm grabbing the play with fire, but oh! That's not okay. Root Coil Creeper just seems solid. Ah, that old adage. Up to, you don't have to outrun the werewolf, you have to outrun your fellow guard. Let's just grab this. I don't know if it's going to be something we use, but... Unnatural Moonrise. Boy, if we actually did werewolves, that'd be sweet. Seven, 6 minutes. That's just nice. It wheeled. It wheeled. Oh! Alright. Alright. I mean, we know what we got to do. We'll grab Immolation, but I'm not convinced that's what's going to be... I'm not convinced that's going to be main board yet. Alright. That card's not great. Passing. Brimstone Vandal. I mean, our hope is to bash face as much as possible. So it might be the Blood Tithe Collector. We could grab the other Silversmith. And Foul Play is nice with power 2 or less, but I just don't know if that's applicable enough. A little fight action. Hippogriff and a Hippogriff Spirit. Wow. Whale Drifter. What a card. Alright, but we'll grab the farmhand for sure. And that's why we splashed black right there. Holy cow. We're going to get Florian? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, green. You're gone. Sorry. Blue, it's nice knowing you. You're out of here. Alright. I wish I had more time. Oh, yeah, that card was great. We saw that and immediately had to worry. So the Dread Knight is a great pickup for us right now. Probably get rid of the Tithe Collector. Another Sunrise Cavalier. Are you kidding me? Oh, but Necrosynthesis was so good. We saw that. That card did work. It's also just a 4/3 Hasty Werewolf, which can absolutely smack face. Trample, haste. I mean, we got to grab that Cavalier. We're going pretty straightforward, just Boros aggro right now. Hey, and a Village Watch wield anyways, so we're just going to grab that. Because as great as the Mounted Dread Knight looks at that same mana cost... Well, actually, is that just... Well, Wolves and Werewolves you control have haste, but guess what we haven't been grabbing is Wolves and Werewolves. So maybe we're not doing that. Maybe we're just grabbing the Dread Knight. Yeah, we're grabbing the Dread Knight. No, the band! 3 damage to any target. Nice. Another Mounted Dread Knight. Also nice, but that's okay. Target creature can't block this turn. That would be nice to have. I'm going nice and simple here. As much as the Dawnheart Wardens look sweet, I'm loving the red that's getting passed right now. People are passing on these Dread Knights, and that's ridiculous to me. Let's see. Trample 4/4, 3 potentially. I mean, that's not terrible. But this will just start getting in and getting us damage if we do go black. So, Vampire Interloper. Peregrine Outlaw. Maybe we just play Duress. I know it's a bad idea, but... Jack-o'-lantern. Let's draw a card on 2. Yeah, I'm grabbing the Jack-o'-lantern. I'll come back to it because I wasn't sure about it. Flare of Faith is nice. As a nice little combat trick for me. Okay, cards I don't need. We'll grab the uncommon because we're less likely to get those in the future. We'll grab... Ooh. And Instance or Sorcery is pumped. Wow. Wow. Okay. Crap, we got some nice cards here to work with. Alright, Fateful Absence. Destroy target creature or planeswalker its controller investigates. I mean, that's just such... It's solid removal for white. Voldaren Ambusher. Number of vampires I control, huh? I mean, as grand as that would be, I think that might wheel. I think we get this instead. Although we know the Midnight Ambush is really solid. Whenever a spell you control deals damage, transform Flame Channeler. Or a spell you control deals damage, put a flame counter on, remove a flame. Interesting. Oh, Thermo Alchemist. Yes. A Bat Whisperer, which we know we're going to be making people lose life all the time. I think we... Whoops. I don't even know what I picked. I got the Candle Grove Witch. Gross. Alright, shouldn't have delayed on that. When it just deals damage, it doesn't matter if it... Okay. Yeah, we'll grab the Flame Channeler. Pithing Needle. Unruly Mob just isn't as good as I want it to be in this. So we're going to grab the Pyre. What the heck, people are not... Are you not hot on this card? I'm all for this card. I mean, I would play that in Combat Tricks all day. Phantom Carriage. Hey, Neoria, good to see you in here. Voldaren Ambusher got passed. Candle Trap is here. Stolen Vitality, though. That's a combat trick we'll keep. The sports ball has done a conclude. Very good, Neoria. Thanks for joining us. All right. This seems like quite the deck. People were just passing me gas. I have no explanation for that one. I should have caught it. I should have caught it before I said it. I didn't catch it, so I said it. Sorry about that. But all right, let's take a look at this deck. So 47 cards in it right now. Looking a little heavy. I do kind of want to play the Mardu, but if we just X'd this out, we're looking at 42 cards. So we got to do this just right. Mounted Dread Knights are sweet, and they're vampires, which gives me a reason to play, yeah, Vampire Socialite. And Florian. I mean, oh man, I didn't pick up a ton of vampires, but I picked up some sweet vampires. So now we got to decide what we don't need. And there's a lot of stuff we don't need. Destroy target artifact and enchantment. Oh, and this is a best of 3. Oh. Okay. I think this card is better in a deck it's built for. So right now, that's going to go away. Haven't moved just yet, Neoria. We are actually moving this weekend. Gains flying until end of turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't need the wolf. We got so many 2-drops right now. As big as the Ruffian gets, it's not as good as some of these other cards that I have. And in fact, I think the Silversmith's just maybe not as good as I think it is. Because instead I could get a 4/3 that gives me 3 red mana. Which, if nothing else can be put into discarded card, draw a card. Yeah, I'm here for this. 3 more cards to go. Barrage, we've got so many damage spells, I'm going to get rid of that. Stolen Vitality, I do want... I think it's just a nice little combat trick. But then again, I have so many damage spells, why do I need it anyways? Flare of Faith. How many humans do I actually have now in this deck? 8? 3/3 and indestructible for most things. Yep, nope. Alright. And I kind of want the Electric Revelation because if we get stuck in a position where I can't draw what I need, I want that gone. All right. I've only got one drop though. Let's play with fire. Gives it flying, gets things. Slam one extra card. Slam one extra card. Slam one extra card. Thank you, Chris. All right. So let's see. What do we call this deck? Mar, do you like damage? Question mark? All right. So we're going to start this game. We're going to see if we can get... If we can get game 1 win, that would be sweet. Oh, we want to play first. We want to mulligan this. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. We can get behind this. We're going to go here and here. Has menace, don't care about sentry. Play Florian, enters with a 1/1 counter. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. And this has first strike, so it's just going to kill both of them. Neither you have reach. Oh, I like this start. I like this start a lot. That's fine. Draw a card. All right. Exile the black mana, put the white in the deck. As much as I want to put the Cavalier down, we're actually going to go like this. Put the, let's see, exile 1. Yeah. Exile 1, get the planes, reveal it. Take action, put it in my hand, play the planes. This deck is so gross. Oh, okay. So now I just have to kill them before they can stabilize. They'll exile Cathartic Pyre. Well, that's just gross. But let's get the damage in first. Okay. I mean, we were putting that in our hand as much as I want the other mountain. And now we can throw 3 or more creatures with different power. What do you think you're doing? This has first strike, so I'm not concerned. Go ahead and get some damage in. Okay. Let's see, that's going to be 7. So it doesn't quite kill a second thing, but that's fine with me. Still going to lose life. And what I actually want is the Arrogant Outlaw, so we're going to go... My board state is so gross. Yeah. That was absolutely gross. I don't even know what I need to do against this deck, if anything. I mean, they're going to have some really big creatures if all goes well for them. So, knowing that, Sun Gold Barrage in, play with fire out. Just play. Ooh. Oh, so I got asked by my current landlord why we're if they may ask why we're leaving. Aside from the fact that any vacated 1-bedroom apartments right now, they are turning into they're charging $1,400 per month, whereas we're not paying anywhere near that amount. But that's what they're trying to do for the other people that are moving in. We're keeping this. Ooh, a Tainted Adversary. Love that card. Don't care about it right now, though. They're also making improvements around the community that I do not agree with. Like installing... Oh, let's see. Like installing apps for their laundry machines, which directly goes against all the people that live here, because most of the people that live here don't have laundry. Or don't have smartphones, and therefore cannot use those. Alright, I know it's a little bit of a race right now. But they want to keep swinging in with the Tainted Adversary, and I don't... That's why. Okay. It has reach. A 5/4 Trampler is still good right now. You know what's better? A 3/4 that can block the Tainted Adversary. Go ahead, draw the cards. I know you're mana screwed, but... Yep. This still feels like a pretty good matchup for us. Are they going to equip? Really? Oh, that just feels unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand why they did that. But I don't know. Let's just keep building up board state here. And it's going to keep switching in nighttime and daytime, which is going to be sweet for us. This can't block, so Rem, you're getting a token. Or you're getting a counter. I mean, this set is new. I can understand people passing on this card, but now that we all know how nighttime and daytime is working, if you're in white and red, people should be grabbing this card, I think. Come on. Sure. The Arrogant Outlaw artwork is rough. He took out whoever he wanted. It be well, Rio. We won game 1 of a best of 3 round in a draft event where we have drafted Mardu, Vampire, Human Knights ridiculousness. I mean, it was Boros aggro, and then Mardu came in. You know, maybe a little wonky, maybe not. First game was painful for this other person. For a second, I thought they were just going to time out. Cool. I'm not going to bother swinging both these in blindly. That feels dumb. But I will go ahead and swing the Dread Knight. I expect them to block with the Beast. But they might give me some fun combination of... Nope. Alright. Guess what? I actually want your Beast to go last, so these are going to die. You can have your Beast. I'm not worried about your Beast. And they want so badly for this to flip right now. So it can be a 3-5 with lifelink and flying instead. Stayed at the B-Bay run way longer than planned, but it ended up that way since I don't have anything I need to leave for. Yeah, that's understandable. Thanks for swinging by all the same afterwards. Oh, fun interactable. I can turn off the candles. There we go. If I turn off all the candles, do I... Oh, they don't turn off that quickly. If I keep them all off? Is that all of them? No, nothing activates. I can't tell if this guy's just slow playing me because he doesn't know what he wants to do, or... Ooh, fun. Or maybe he's just on a slow computer. Either way, Naughty Fox is not getting their spells out in time. Okay. Get rid of your slaughter specialist. And we just wait still. Eventually, you want to flip that. You want to cast no spells so you can flip it. But then Sunrise Cavaliers get bigger. Oh, man. I feel for them, I really do. I wouldn't want to be playing against my deck right now. Let's put a pause on that so they don't think we have anything. Or so they think we have something. There we go. I don't care about killing this thing yet. Oh, understood, Rio. Move to equip to Baneclaw Marauder? Yeah? That would stabilize you a little bit. Sure, yeah. No, I'm here for that move. And no, I don't intend on sacrificing Rim Carlos. Thank you. Because there's a chance you're not going to get another spell off. I would like to stop getting flooded. Thank you. That has reach. Now I actually have to do some blocking, which feels bad. Oh, right. That feels really bad. Okay, I think I just made a big mistake, and this is going to go to game 3. I was so hype on this card when I was playing it, and now I've totally forgotten about it, and it cost me. That's okay. Old stick fingers. Yeah, alright. So I need an opponent to lose life this turn. I've got no way to do that. So I'm just going to get a 2/2 vampire out. Bummer. Womp womp. Don't worry, nothing bad's gonna happen. Because you didn't lose life. I don't think my aggressive board state was what I needed here. I almost kind of want to just surrender this game and go into game 3, but there's always a chance. Of course, if I can't block that, there's no chance. Yep, I played this one a little foolishly, I think. Can I get my card draw spell? And then draw into actually useful things, please, and thank you. That's not it. Doesn't get me there because that has a flyer, and my flyer can't block. Alright. What do I need to beat you? Nothing except playing smarter? Let's find out. Oh, and Rio, by no means are you obligated to stay up, nor is anybody. But I'm going to keep streaming tonight because even though I have work tomorrow, it's draft, and it loses something when I don't complete the draft. So this could take a little while, but I'm going to at least... I mean, I'm certainly going to get Game 3 taken care of. I might do at least one more. I would love for Naughty Dog to make their decisions... Naughty Fox to make their decisions just a wee bit faster. Please and thank you. Alright. In the meantime, reminding myself what goodies I think I need to try and find tomorrow. I am all about these different adversary cards. Whether I pick some up beforehand and do a pre-order, or if I'm trying to trade for them, that I'm unsure. I don't know, as I think they're going to maintain their... I do think they're going to maintain their value after Standard, but I don't know that for certain. The only one that's in a tribe that Modern really cares about, or Pioneer or anything, I mean, humans and spirits. Vampires aren't really hype yet. Wolves aren't hype. Zombies aren't even hype for Modern, so... And I sure know I'm not about to try and play Vintage or anything, so... Alright. Let's play first. This feels okay. If I, don't have stuff later, that's my fault. Oh no, they're mulliganing big. Oh, the mulligans. I am so sorry. Hey, Imperial. How the heck you doing? Thanks for swinging on by with a raid. Good to see you in here. Let's change the costume our bear is wearing. Which is kind of how I'm looking at it in this very Halloween-esque setting. Alright, red. Hold up the swamp. Oh, there's that draw spell I wanted last time. That mulligan's gonna hurt them. Okay. Each other vampire you control enters the battlefield with an additional counter. Yeah, this is gonna suck for them. Arrogant Outlaw becomes a 4/3, and they lose more life. Let's see. To target creature, planeswalker, X is the number of... Okay. So we're just going to go... We're going to play the mountain. We're going to discard the mountain. Okay, wow. I'm glad I dug deeper, because otherwise we might have been in a pickle. Guess what? Still get to swing. And with both of them even. And this is haste. I mean, they're toast. They're absolutely toast. I can get rid of any blocker with that. Well, not a blocker beforehand, but... New Innistrad is pretty sweet, Imperial. I am enjoying it. That game, I mean, they flunked out. They pulled an absolutely atrocious hand, and I feel bad for that. I always feel bad about winning a game off of someone's misfortune, but we'll take the win. We'll go on to the next one. We're playing best of 3 draft right now. And we're on to our second opponent, whose name is just Counterspell. And it's Teferi as their avatar. Gross. Alright, and they get to be on the play, which is not as advantageous for us. Deals 3 to any target. Ambitious farmhand we don't have. White, we're going to mulligan. This is better. This we can keep. We've got all 3 colors. We'll get to Rem. We'll get to Arrogant. And we've got removal. So let's see how this goes. Sure. Start with the red. I mean, I have no reason to do anything to that. So we're just going to cast Rem. Do they counter? Do they tap it? Wasn't playing in OG Innistrad, but because vampires and other things were my jam, I'm in Commander previously. I fell in love with the set and the block, honestly. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a great plane to come back to. Alright, I think they're just going to tap it, which is fine. Really, they're not going to... Maybe they're waiting on a counter spell. Maybe they got something... Okay. Startle. That's okay. We know Startle. So we'll, play the Arrogant Outlaw at a less than ideal time, and that's fine. They can tap it down. They'll swing in with the zombie. That's fine. Gavany Trap are doing work for them, but they're spending a lot of mana every time they do that. Unruly Mob's got to go. Unruly Mob has got to go. And it gets a bonus off of Rem, so if they don't counter it, it'll be 4. Totally worth it. Come on, tap us down. That's fine. This Gavany Trapper is going to get a bit annoying, though. Hey. You want to counter my Sunrise Cavalier, or... You want to tap it? Becomes daytime. Play Florian. You want to counter that. If you got a counter spell, you want to counter Florian. Okay. Swing all the things. They let it pass. Flash flying. It's 3. That's fine. Alright, land into my hand, the rest gets exile, or exile 1. We'll exile the land, don't need it. All those other good things just went to the bottom of my library in a random order. Yeah. Alright, so the Spirit's annoying. What did I just discard? Just a mountain? That's fine. Play with fire. Let's get rid of the little tapper. If you haven't seen the adversaries yet, yeah, adversaries are pretty brutal. There's one in each color. You can put mana into them after they hit the battlefield. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Heck yes. Play a Dread Knight. So all the adversaries are pretty powerful. White one is arguably the worst, and at the same time, I think there's a chance that it finds its way. Let's see. They can do that for 4 or for 3, so they could do that right now if I tried to do that. But it's humans, and humans is really strong. So I think it's undervalued right now. If I was a betting man, which I'm not in this case. I don't know if the white one has it to make it in any other formats. A lot of people seem to be undervaluing it. But it's humans. And it's a hit the battlefield massive pump spell. I think it's good. I think it's worth more than what they've got it at right now, which is like $7 a pop. I would say, if you were going to pick up 4 cards, maybe a playset of those would not be the worst idea in the world. Okay. Gets us to the Cavalier and a Fateful Absence. We don't get black, but that's okay. We're going to keep this. So we've got to play with fire. Put down a blocker I can kill. Go for it. That's all right. Discards 2 cards. We'll discard here and here because it says flashback. You know what? I don't even want you to get the damage off me from the zombie. Goodbye. Oh. Fatter black mana. And I don't need to cast spells during my turn. Great. As fun as this would be to just deal 3 damage to their face and turn it to daytime so that I get the trigger, I don't need that yet. I need to see what they have in the way of control here. Their name is Counterspell. They haven't countered a single thing. They can't even tap my creature with that because it has Summoning Sickness. Both of these have trample. Oy. I mean, they're just not having a good time. I didn't need to put it on the Dread Knight. That just gives them all the more reason to kill it. But means my Cavalier was safe. Yeah. Bye. That was brutal. Oof. Well, hey, the good news is, even if we lose the next one, we get 1,000 gems in 4 packs. But we want this nice little 3,000 gems. So let's go for it. Last one. Can aggro get us there? Can it get us there before 10 o'clock? Which is in 26 minutes. No. No. Crap. Yes? I mean, it's lame. I don't have anything that I need, but... Ugh, Slaughter Specialist. Do you think you have it? Do you think you have it? You gave me a human. Each other, so it doesn't give itself one if it lost life this turn. Alright. And we got a Flare of Faith. Which feels good right now, honestly. Return it to my hand, kill it. What do you want to do? I can work with that. And this has flash, so we're just going to hold on to this. They need another blocker, if nothing else, because I have a Socialite. Falcon Abomination. I did not see this card previewed. That is disgusting. And it's attacking a bird person. The foulest of foul. Okay. Golos EDH ban was a mistake. Commander is a social format. I can understand banning it in competitive EDH if that's what you were getting at. Or if that's what the rules committee needed to try and do, but no, I think banning it in just friendly EDH was a bad idea. Okay. I don't want that to die. That seems troublesome. Yeah. No, I never wanted to touch Golos, and that's, you know, I think that's understandable. Oh, yes, please block this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. Do what you were doing. That'd be fine with me. No, Rio, you can ask too. Yes, please block this way. Please block this way. That's fine. Yeah. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna get the trample damage. I mean, I understand getting the consistency. I understand the rationale that they used. I just think that they came to the wrong conclusion. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Couple of 3/4s coming up for me next. Well, I'm not discarding Florian, so he can stay right there. Organ Harvester again. 16 cards in library. I have no way to make them mill faster, so I'm not going to. Yeah, that's what I would have killed too. Why would you do that? Why would you swing in with the one thing big enough to block my Sunrise Cathar right now? Let's use the mana. That's fine. Yeah, Tolsimir Werewolf Tribal. I'm sure that made some things very expensive while I wasn't looking. Did I use... No, I did not. Okay, so I have at least a few direct damage cards in this 28. So that'd be sweet. Tolsimir, though, we're talking... Yeah, white, green. Just Imperial living their best life. Defenestrate's going in. Slaughter Specialist is going in. Arrogant Outcast going in. Yeah, I don't recall anybody clamoring for it. That's the real thing. Custom Volga token. Nice. Old Stick Fingers coming in at 6. Nice for them. Alright, but we'll get a 3/4 flyer next time. So no reason to swing with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they got me on flyers. Ha! Lame. Alright. Well, that's okay. It's only game 1. Alright, let's see what we picked up in the draft that might help us here. Sungold Barrage, yes. Candle Grove Witch, nah. Not a ton of things, but maybe Abandon the Pack? Instead of Play with Fire? Yeah. So I gotta get in touch with my parents, give them the instructions for how to get here and get to the new place, so we can do the upcoming move. I've got work tomorrow, which should be a pretty, I don't know, Fridays are either really busy or really slow, but since it's about to be the start of the quarter and I've been helping primarily people who've just been rushing trying to get themselves ready, I think it's going to be pretty okay. We would love some red mana and we'd love to see it soon. If we don't get our land for turn, we will slam down the Ambitious Farmhand. We got the land for turn, so we're going with the Interloper. Cool. Let's just go get the land. And even though I would love to be playing 2 things next turn, I don't know. I held this up for a reason, and I think maybe it was a mistake, but that's okay. I can't do anything about that, so... Yeah. Give me damage. Thank you. Farmhand should put land into play. As a 1/1. And then transform if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. I could see it. I don't think it'd be totally busted if you did that. Few of the white land tutors put the land in your hand. It's just white being white. Yeah. There are some new things that like to actually give you the land. You don't have 5. Okay. Do you want to try and kill it, or do you just think that you get away scot-free? Hey, thanks for the lurk, MK. Good to see you in here for a little bit. Get rid of that flyer. We are pretty much ready for the big move, yeah. Let's go ahead and transform the farmhand. I probably should have used that for the revelation, but that's okay. Here's what I'd like to do instead, is I'd like to swing this in. Kill whatever it is that I can. Because it's indestructible. And that's fine. I don't really love that castaway dying, but we're going to do that. And you know what? We're actually just going to hold up for a minute. Ah, they got 2 of them. Lame. But they get 1, so... Yeah, mill 3 cards, disturb for 5. It comes out as a 3/4. I think that card's okay. Oh, and of course Stick Fingers is 7 now. That I didn't pay attention to. Like an idiot. Forgot about Stick Fingers. I wish Old Stick Fingers was a scarecrow. I don't really love it being a... Hey, perfect. We got the Fateful Absence. So... And we have no reason to play that yet. They might... No, that's a lifelinker. What am I doing? Yeah, so I'm either going to discard and draw, or I'm going to get rid of Stick Fingers. Because if this comes in, Stick Fingers actually becomes a 5. Maybe then I'm just more worried about the Flyers. So let's see what they decide to do. 2 cards in hand. Of course, we could also just Electric Revelation into 2 3 damage spells, which would be sweet. So now we just gotta watch. What do you want to do? You want to go for lethal. Put the ambusher in front, see what they want to do. Okay. As sweet as that is. That's just trample. Wait a minute. 6, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Hold up. So that's 6. They've got 7 toughness. So say none of that gets through, but this all gets through. Do I just have it here? Right? None of it's lifelink. It's 1 getting through, 2 getting through, 3 getting through, 6 getting through. Not quite. Yeah, it doesn't quite get there, does it? Should have taken the time. Should have taken the time. Math is for blockers. Off by 1. Stick Fingers comes in. Boom.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Well, we almost got there. That would have been sweet. We were off by 1 measly bit of damage. Could have held up the blockers instead. But you know what? It really just Rios is awake. He's awake now. We got some packs to open. At the very least, we've got 8 of them. Maybe we hold off for... Nah, we'll go ahead. We'll bust these open. Got a Denick, Pious Apprentice. 2/3 lifelinker for 2 is not terrible. Whenever one of them were on the other side, 3/2 flyer. Yeah, it's not. Could put control on the board. Why would you just give me a mythic card? Just give me the fun cards. I'm curious about the new stuff. Thank you. Ghoul Colors Harvest is going to be good. Burn down the house. Oh, it's riding a goat. Dang. Rise of the Ants. Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Protection from werewolves. Oh. Didn't see that card either. That card might put some decks together. Especially because everyone's hyped on werewolves right now. Shipwreck Marsh. I'll take lands. Especially black-blue lands. Suspicious Stowaway. Nice. And Mythic. Siphon Insight. Okay. Well, hey, y'all. Thanks for joining us today for a sealed and a draft event. Not bad. I get to go play some sealed in person tomorrow, so that's what I'm looking forward to. But it's actually 10 o'clock, an hour over what we usually do, so I'm going to call the stream right here. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Be well. And we'll see you, boy, hopefully sometime next week after I move the heck out of this apartment. All right. Bye, y'all. See you later.